Hi everyone, Shannon here. I'm not having an intro on this video. I just wanted to come on and make a quick video. I really honestly never expected to ever have to make this kind of video. But having said that, I am on here to make this. I didn't want it another community post. I didn't want anything other than me on here explaining to you guys the situation. Earlier today, a post was made, a video was made from a subscriber who won my giveaway. Without being given any time to provide information to figure out what was even going on as I was at work, I was accused of sending giveaways that require payment upon receipt. First, to my knowledge, there is no such service at the post office. If there is, I don't know. And I would never expect that. Second of all, I provided a tracking number for the box, and those tracking numbers are not provided until you pay for the transaction. Every time I've been at the post office, that's how it works. I did a little research to make sure. I want all of my bases covered, and that is how they function. You do not get a tracking number. They do not accept a package until you pay. Third, the postal worker puts the said tracking stickers, the address with the postage paid on top of the packages, envelopes, whatever you're sending out, on their side of the counter. They take it. I leave the building with my receipt. And I provide tracking numbers to my winners. So with all that said, a package was delivered to a winner with a postage, with it saying postage due to the tracking sticker falling off. I received the message from a very irritated subscriber accusing me of sending my giveaways so that the receiver has to pay for their winnings. I tried to explain I needed time to be able to call the post office. I needed to get my receipt so I could see, what the tracking number was. I was at work. I don't keep that stuff at work with me. It's at home. I wanted to be able to call, like I said, my post office, their post office, find out what happened. So at the end of it, I would make sure that that winner would get their money back, because that was never my intention. The receiver was not willing to wait for valid communication, and what transpired after I paid for the package and left the post office. Like, what happened? Where did the tracking sticker go? Because I can't leave a package for the post office to deliver without paying for it. So that video was made accusing me of requiring my winners to pay, and not just that, asking, have you received wins from Shannon Carroll that you've had to pay for? And then a negative opening of my package. And I'm sorry that the items weren't what they wanted to receive. I do a lot of mystery giveaways, so you don't see. I like the element of surprise. I like to be surprised with what I get. I'm very sorry that was disappointing. And, it was stated on that video that, since I paid for it, I might as well open it. In the meantime, I did contact both post offices, both my post office and the post office at the final destination. It was confirmed that the postage sticker must have fallen off at some point, because again, there is no packages that make it anywhere without payment. And postage was paid when they tracked the tracking number, and they assumed full responsibility. And they weren't sure how it even left their post office to go out for delivery, but it did. The postmaster was so very kind, such a wonderful, kind person, so very helpful. They did say some of these, sometimes this stuff happens. It's not totally unheard of, although rare be it. But that if the winner took their box back immediately to the post office, they would get a full refund and an explanation and an apology on their behalf of what happened, as it was, unfortunately, their responsibility, their mess up, and it happens. I want you guys to know I would absolutely never, ever, ever send a package out expecting anyone to pay for it. It was brought up in the video that I only ship out once a month. That's all I can afford to ship out. I am not monetized. I do not collect money from brands or anybody else. This is my hard-earned money that I want to give back to you guys as a big thank you. I have a lot of giveaways because I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Again, I try to explain this to the person, but it had already went public. I didn't know that the video was posted until after I already got the messages. I am very proud of my channel. I am honest. I try to give you the real me, so that if you met me in person, this is who you get. People on my channel, I haven't met a lot of you face to face, but I do talk to a lot of you outside of a YouTube video or a short or anything. I would like to believe that you guys know that, and it is very, very important to me to hold my integrity and let you guys know that that is never, ever my intention to have anybody pay for that. And if there is a wrong, I absolutely will hunt down the right answer or find the resources to find it and make sure that that wrong is righted. And that's what I had full intention on trying to do today. If any of you saw the video or heard about it, I am only posting now to give full clarity to the very unfortunate situation that unfortunately went totally public, and it was an honest problem. It really wasn't even the post office fault. The sticker lost its stickiness. It fell off. I don't know. It happens. We don't live in a perfect world. But there was a solution, and I just needed time to be able to track it down. I had to come home from work and dig through my receipts and get the tracking numbers, and then go to my post office and then get the contact information for the final destination post office. But everybody was super helpful. Everybody was very understanding at the post office on that end. Unfortunately, the subscriber was not very happy, and I understand it would be very disappointing to get a package in the mail and have to pay. But the very last thing I would do is have it resulted in the way it did today. I feel like I have to clear my name to my subscribers, you guys. And I am absolutely sorry for having to post an explanation like this, but it was necessary to me to get on here and talk to you guys face to face as I can get with you guys, and this is it. So again, I want you to hear it from me. Unfortunately, yes, I only ship once a month. That's all I can afford to do. When there is a time that comes that I can afford to ship more than that, I absolutely would be happy to do so. I want to continue my giveaways. I want to continue to give things back for all of your guys' support that you have shown me. But I want you to hear it from me. I would never, ever, ever, ever send a package out and expect you guys to pay for a giveaway win. Ever. Absolutely ever. So again, I'm not going to keep beating a dead horse. I just wanted to get on here and explain that to you guys and have you hear it from me, from the horse's mouth. This is as close as I can get, like I said. I thank you guys so very much for all the messages that have reached out to me in support. I'm very sorry this situation happened, but I do think that the result was very unnecessary. It was a very unnecessary situation. And again, I just wanted to come on here and clear my name and make sure that I brought some clarity to all of the messages that were coming in, because I know I haven't been able to get back to some of you because, again, I was at work. So if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the comments below. You all know my email and my Instagram. If you do not want them to be public, I get that. I don't want this to be a bashing session in any way whatsoever in my comments, so please keep them respectful. The situation is done and over. I don't want it to be bad on anything that I have done. So please be respectful and courteous in the comments. And again, just thank you guys so very much. I can't even begin to tell you how much I appreciate you guys and everybody that reached out and everybody that spends time with me on my videos. It's all about a fun time. This is a big stress relief and outlet for me, and I wanted to be able to bring that to even just one of you guys. So the fact that, you know, I have 500 of you guys, 500 plus of you guys that are my friends and family, and you truly do mean the world to me. So having said that, again, I hope this brings some clarity, and thank you so much for listening. I greatly appreciate that. and I am always an open book. If you have any questions, again, my contact information is always linked in the description box. It's linked in the About Me on my YouTube homepage, so that, you know, messages can be private or whatnot. But again, thank you guys so very much. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and until the next one, bye.